up out here watching that Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Like, I ain't helping this motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'm beating his ass and he's getting turned in.
Bro, that guy right there, bro. I don't know. The first time, okay, you jumped on Jeffrey Dahmer, and it's funny because I didn't want to talk about that. Like, me personally, when I first heard about Jeffrey Dahmer, bro, I fucking thought that was the boogeyman.
Some shit. I remember back in the day when I was young and they're talking about it, like Jeffrey Dahmer's out there.
Yeah, that shit, like hearing about him eating people and everything like that, man. I was just like, that's like being a kid, bro. Hearing that shit, you're like, that's the boogeyman.
Yeah, I haven't seen that shit yet, but I've been hearing a lot of mixed things.
Some people don't like it.
Some people are like, I don't even know how you're sick enough to watch it.
Bro, we live in a world though, man. We live in a world where like.
Drop in the comments if you're watching Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, if you can, if you can handle watching that shit.
Yeah, like me personally, I mean, I enjoy like it's kind of, you call me crazy, but I do enjoy watching like crime and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like serial killers and shit. Like there is an interest there, bro, for me and many others.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I rarely go out of my way to go find shit, but like when people tell me about something and I watch them, I usually enjoy it. Have you seen the one with the pizza bomber? That one was pretty fire.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
If you guys haven't seen that one, check that out. The Pizza Bomber. It's on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's called The Pizza Bomber, but I'm pretty sure you can find it just Googling it. Yeah. But it's about this guy who was mentally ill. He was a pizza delivery boy.
And they fucking just set him.
He went to the bank, went to rob the... I'll just tell you a quick story about it. But he went to the bank with like a note. And it said, give me all the money. I have a bomb attached to me. And so obviously the police come, all that. The cops have the weapons on them. I don't know if I want to tell what happens.
Yeah,
to
you
them.
don't. We won't want to spoil it all the way.
But long story short, once everything goes through and happens, they're trying to figure out who actually set it up, and there's a lot of confusion on whether it was
him
pizza man or if there was somebody else that made him do it.
Yeah, and that shit was the turn, like what happens, the events that happened and took place that day was pretty crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, like back to the whole Jeffrey Dahmer thing. Like, I think everybody's canceling. Like, I don't know. Everybody's just in cancel culture all the time, bro. Cancel mode all the time. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuss is about it. Honestly.
Well, I mean, like I could kind of understand because it's like with that one, I mean, certain stuff making a movie, I get it. Like, how you gonna stop that as art and. You know, they're trying to document and stuff. But with Jeffrey Dahmer, man, there's so many movies. There's so many lifetimes, so many movies. So now at this point, it's like, fuck, like, bro, in 20 years, there's going to be another one.
There's that one, and then there's other stories about this and that. Like, there's just always, you know, stories about all these different, like, crimes.
It's like at this point, we know, though. It's like, it's just another money grab because, you know, people are going to watch it.
So now that's the thing, though. If family members, like, don't get a piece of any type of...
they should definitely get a piece.
Like, you know, the same way they wanted to, you know, have his dad wanted to do like a book or did a book about it.
Jeffrey Dahmer's dad?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did a book, and like they're talking about all, like, this was back when it happened, you know, and he was gonna get all his funds that would be generate all the income, that profits and stuff would go to the families, you know. So I think anything that has to do with anybody, any of the victims, then okay, like, you know, like, I need to get a piece of that, you know, like, if there's outrage about that, I don't know, like, I really don't get the outrage.
What's crazy too is like when I notice like we're so desensitized to that shit, where it's like, bro, the amount of memes and jokes I see, like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with Jeffrey, or skits where nigga goes to Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
There's like, a bunch of disrespectful.
Damn, bro. Like, imagine you're one of the family members on Instagram, and it's like, because that's just not just, oh, you see one or two. It's like, I don't care who they are. If they're going on Instagram, they're seeing something about that, some kind of jokey meme. I
get what you're saying. Like, so I'm trying to figure out, what is the whole outrage though? Is it because like it's bringing back these memories for them, or what?
Yeah, basically it's bringing back the memories, and it's like some complaints. Like, I know Boosie, certain figures like that and stuff, saying that it's just like, it's not even good. It's just like gruesome. I know it's like there's people who literally won't watch it, and then there's people who enjoy it. But it's like the people who won't watch it, it's not like they won't watch it just because they don't want to. They really like get some kind of like cringe or horrible feeling from watching it. Yeah. So it's like, I guess they're just saying, what's the purpose?
Me personally, bro, I mean, fuck, I guess I'm desensitized, but like, it isn't that crazy.
You
You know what I'm
watched it?
saying? Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
watched all of them. It's
Oh
like
okay.
it's not it's not like super gory and all that. I mean, there's some parts, you know what I mean, but like I don't know. It's just it was entertainment. Like at the end of the day, like on Netflix, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Like I don't know. It's just such an old story, you know, like and it's been told so many times, but you know,